Yo, 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 welcome back. Another episode of Inside the AUG. We're on episode 4. A few minutes late, right? 2 minutes late, but we here. As promised. Uh Inside the AUG. A few minutes late. And we live on Facebook for sure. YouTube. We've been keeping the episodes up so you can watch it later. You can't watch it right now. It's gonna get started though, man. Burke County. Big shout out to Burke County. Uh they played against Rockmart and the semifinals and pulled out the win, 35-22. So big shout out to those guys for sure. Let me see some. Let me see. Don't worry about it. I could have been there, that, but yeah. Good. Congratulations to Burke County. Got the win over. I seen they had the parade. Led the guys out to the game, and they went out there and got it done, man. So they will be playing in the Georgia Dome, and I want to say the game is this Tuesday. Let me see. I do have that also. Burke County. They'll be playing against Carver Tuesday, 4 p.m. Uh, I've heard this Carver school pretty good team, man. Said it's gonna be a test for Burke County. But they're playing this Tuesday at 4 p.m. They will be playing at the Georgia, Mercedes Benz. I keep saying Georgia Dome. We always the old head as myself. We say the Georgia Dome. But it's actually the Mercedes Benz. Tuesday, 4 p.m. Actually, the Mercedes Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. So I know the whole city planning on going out there to support those guys. My boy Zach from Scott Linear, he said he gonna head out there. So I'll be looking at his coverage and definitely be sharing it out. I know my boy Juice Gaming gonna be there. He streamed the game last time. Yo, Josh the official, what's good, man? What you been up to? Shout out to Josh the official. He been putting in work for the last couple of years. Like he do a lot of the Thompson stuff. I know he be spread out. I've seen him at a few places like the All Star games and stuff like that. What's going on, buddy? But yeah, so that's the last football. One team I didn't get to look at was North Augusta. That's my fault on that. I'm sure they still. Let me see. I be so all over the place with it, man. Be leaving some people out sometimes. While I tell y'all, let me know. But let me see what North Augusta got on their schedule real quick before we move on from football. Oh, North Augusta actually took a loss in the state championship. Okay, 27-20 against South Florence. North Augusta took a loss after a great season. So congratulations to them on a great season. And the basketball team over there in North Augusta doing pretty good right now. I think the boys 4-0 and the girls 3-0. Both of them 3-0. So we're kind of all we got left in the area, man. So shout out to them. Good luck to them. And we'll see how they do Tuesday. Got a few things I saw. I know we got a lot of kids in college doing their thing. I want to shout out to all of them. A few of them popped up on my radar. So I want to show them some love. One was my boy Roe, that played for Butler last year. He got Player of the Week. Yep, Men's Player of the Week in his conference, GCAA. So my boy Roe been doing this thing. I did a voiceover on him last year, and a lot of videos on him. He played for the Southern Kings, so we was around each other a lot. Definitely a great player, and he at the JUCO level right now. But I'm sure he'll be going to a D1 sooner or later. So shout out to my boy Roe. Congratulations, good job, buddy. And another player I saw was a player played for Cross Creek years ago. Corey Trotter, he got Player of the Week also. He played for Miles College. As you can see, he had 22 points on 10 of 17 shooting and 23 rebounds. It was a loss, but he had a great game. 2020, man, that's big. Corey always been a good player, man. So I'm sure he will excel and keep doing this thing. So proud of you, Corey. Shout out to you. And like I say, shout out to all the other college players in the area doing their thing. Okay then. What Josh say he working on his YouTube for sure, man. You know that. Hey, stay down, man. Stay working at it, man. Before you know it, it'll be your time, and you'll be reaping the benefits. I started started all this stuff about 7 years ago, and now my Facebook page and going crazy. We're almost up to 40,000 followers, and I've been able, make a few dollars off of it and go viral and stuff like that. So, but it took a while. I just had to stay down at it, and I'm trying to do my thing on YouTube as well. I be putting some shorts on there now, and trying to build up the TikTok and stay consistent on Instagram as well. So, you know, it's just like anything else. You got to work hard, just like the kids playing sports, man. That's about it. So, if any way I can help you out, man, just let me know. You know, I'm all about it. And I guess we can move on to the high school, man. High school from this week. I got a chance to catch a few games. Like Tuesday night, I went out to Harlem and Richmond. It's a close game, man. Rough game, up and down game. But Richmond pulled out the win. Yeah, Richmond put out the win, 40-37, close game. Nobody really went off, but I think Kenny Corsi, Tajay Albright, they had the most for Richmond, like 13 points. Harlem, my boy Jaden coming off the football field. Futrell, he did pretty good. He had like 10 points. It's a close game, man. Pretty slow. Harlem waiting on AJ Williams to come back off his injury. I know that'll be a different team once they get him on the floor. So, yeah, that's what I want to check out. Richmond, my old school, man. I had to go check them boys out, see how they was doing. They had a good year last year. So, next high school, let's see, Cross Creek. So Cross Creek, they won 2 games this week. Lexington and Huxtable. I actually went to the Huxtable game. My boy Jaden went off. Jaden had 17 points. Jaden Priester, he recently committed to Morehead State. And sophomore Derek Shine Jr., he went off. He had 16 points, a lot of assists, steals. Just played a great game overall. So Cross Creek 6-1 right now. Coach Lawrence Kelly got his guys rolling. They looking good. They got a few games coming up this week. Got Cross Creek. Let me throw Cross Creek schedule up here. Let me see. CC. Oh, my fault. That's the wrong CC. Wrong CC. Out Columbia County. All right, CC schedule. Let's see. That's so they looking pretty good, man. Wins over Huxtable and Lexington this week. Pretty good. Well, shout out to those guys over at CC. Good squad, man. I'm looking forward to them boys to go far, man. I'm ready to see when they play against Westside this year in the city. That's gonna be a big game. So moving on, Grovetown. Grovetown also 6-1 after 2 wins this week over Heritage and Archer. So Grovetown. That's Grovetown, girl. I gotta do better at marking this stuff. Sorry about that. Grovetown though. Grovetown boys. Record looking good, man. Shout out to my guy, Coach Darren Douglas over there, man. Got the guys rolling. His guys, Marcus Curry Jr. Man, he's been playing great. He's been on the road, like he been a highlight film, playing the highlights on him. He dunking on people, getting blocks, scoring all over, fadeaways. Shout out to Marcus Curry Jr. And me and his dad. His dad a little older than me. He played for Butler, probably like when I was playing JV for Richmond. But his dad was a good player, and he always had MJ in the gym, and it's paying off, man. So shout out to those guys, and also my boy Ian Leverett. He been playing great. I've been seeing him balling out. Those guys are juniors, so man, they got a bright future over there at Grovetown. And also Ivan Price. Yeah, I mean not Ivan. That's his dad's name. Amari Price. I'm sorry. I know the dads for sure. I know all the kids' dads. All my guys for sure. Even Ian dad. Um, but yeah, no. Amari Price, great shooter for Grovetown. Been doing his thing, man. So those guys and the rest of the squad, and my guy, assistant coach Wale, that's my guy. Who I play ball with. So I'm always rooting for those guys. So good luck to Grovetown. They got a few games coming up this week as well. Next on the schedule, we got Augusta Christian, which I just seen play against Westside last night, and great game, man. Great game for sure. Like from start to finish, the guys were going after it. They came out gunning, and I think Westside got up on them a little bit. Then Augusta Christian stayed at it, stayed a close game. Ty Shine, great point guard, showed everybody. He was all over, getting steals, assists, scoring, doing everything. Um, D Jackson was looking great. Dontrell Jackson out of West Side, man. He floor general, man. Man, like he was looking like the best player on the floor at sometimes. Like, so they gonna be good for sure. Uh, but at the end of the day, I dropped a voiceover today. If you're on my page, you've seen it. My boy Bryce Rynearson. Yes, sir. Bryce Cole, man. He dropped 29 points, man, and he deadly, man. You leave him open, you give him a little space, he gonna knock it down every time. You know what I'm saying? High percentage of the time, he gonna knock it down for sure. So, Augusta Christian 5-2, and they also beat Evans this week. So, man, like we just went over Cross Creek, Grovetown, Augusta Christian, man. That's three good teams in the area. Even Grovetown beat Augusta Christian, in the Thanksgiving tournament, they looked like a much better team after those days, just because I guess they've been after it. They've been practicing hard, you can tell. So they looked real good. And West Side still missing J2, but they got players like AJ Jones and Kiori Atwell, a few other guys stepping up. Coach Hunter gonna have those guys getting after it for sure. We already know that. Okay, Josh said he got the Grovetown and Archery game on his YouTube. So y'all go check out Josh. Josh the official. He got the Grovetown game on his YouTube. Shout out to all the videographers out there, man. We've been putting the city on. A lot of. I was at the game yesterday. I just seen cameras all over the place. I seen my boy Phil in the building. Shout out to Phil. Did that. We work together on a lot of stuff for Phil. Tavis Productions. I seen him out there. He been doing great work. I see he done hooked up with Underground Hoops and his squad. You know what I'm saying? They putting out great content. So appreciate all those guys, man. That's putting on for the city. For sure, got the city looking good. But for sure, as we move on, let's see. Butler. Shout out to Butler High School. My coach Chaz over there got his guys working. They picked up a win over Greenbrier this weekend after they lost their last two games. They picked up a big win over Greenbrier. It was 72 to 55. So Greenbrier, and they 6-3. They've been up and down a little bit. They still got a pretty good record. But yeah, so good win for Butler, and they got a game against undefeated North Augusta Tuesday at North Augusta. That's gonna be a good one. I haven't seen North Augusta this year. I've seen a few highlights, but I know they got some good players like Deron Dunbar, my guy Jordan. So interested to see that game this week. North Augusta versus Butler Tuesday. That's one y'all might want to check out. Yes, sir. Who we got? Thompson, the Bulldogs basketball team. They beat Richmond 69-60. I seen my boy Jones caught a crazy dunk on one of the boys from Richmond, man, about went viral. So yeah, they trying to get rolling. I got Coach Thomas, great coach over there at Thompson. Always had some great years and keep some good players. So excited to see how those guys do this season, continuing to play. Who else we got? So Laney 5-2. Laney boys 5-2. They took a loss to Putnam County this week. And Putnam is on the roll. I want to say they're 11-0. Kind of outside of the area, not too close, but they're in the region, so we'll be seeing them. A few girls, Butler girls, 6-0 after they beat Greenbrier 71-18. Yeah, Butler girls, man, looking good on the season. Standing at 6-0. The girls from the lump, man. Coach Ebony Fields. Have our girls rolling. So shout out to them. Let's see. And they got North Augusta girls, and I believe North Augusta girls are undefeated as well. So that's a two big games right there, the boys and the girls games. I'm pretty sure we have people out covering those games, man. Butler girls versus North Augusta girls, Butler boys versus North Augusta boys. Definitely a game to see this week, for sure. Okay, as we keep rolling, Laney girls 5-1. Laney girls. Laney girls beat Huxtable girls by 2 points, 59-57. They 5-1 with this one loss against Monroe. Other than that, nobody in the city has beat them yet, so they're undefeated in the city. Shout out to Laney girls, Coach Smart. Some more girls. So we got Thompson girls, 8-0. Thompson girls coming out strong. The last win 7-8 to 22 over Fox Creek. I mean, a lot of blowouts on this schedule, man. They had a close game against Fayette County, but other than that, this was decent. They just been blowing teams out, man. So Thompson girls looking real good. Probably gonna go on a state championship run. So be on the lookout for the Thompson girls, the Thompson Bulldogs. Some more good teams in the area. Evans girls, my guy Coach KJ Kenny got his squad off to a good start. They're 7-1, and Evans girls, they beat Lincoln County this week and Harlem. So 2 big wins, and they're doing pretty good this year. So shout out to Evans girls, having a great year so far. Good teams in the area doing pretty good, man. So it's like got a few teams looking forward to going on the deep run, like Josie did last year. Speaking of Josie, they won this past week. They had a game against Washington Wilkes, and they're standing at 5-0. They beat Washington Wilkes 69-26. Josie girls, looking forward to making another state championship run and get it done this year. They looking good. Another girl squad, Grovetown girls. Who actually took a loss to Josie early in the season, and they took a big loss to Archer a couple days ago. So they beat Heritage. They had a big win over Heritage. Grovetown girls, they lost 2 games, won the rest of them. They looking pretty good. So shout out to them. Like I said, man, a lot of good teams in the area, boys and girls. Proud of all y'all. I believe that's all I have as far as that. And we can take a look at what we got this upcoming week. Let's see. Richmond County, Tuesday games, Richmond County. We got Butler at North Augusta, Cross Creek at Richmond, Glen Hills at Lakeside, Helpsburg at Aquinas, Laney at Putnam County, and Westside at Harlem. I want to say, looking like the best, most competitive game on that list is definitely looking like Butler at North Augusta. Definitely some more good teams on it. But as far as I say, the game of Tuesday night, far as boys and girls, Butler and North Augusta. It's probably gonna be the best one to see. But whatever game you want to get out to support the kids, sure they'll be happy to see you. Let's see what else we got. Friday night in Richmond County, Richmond versus Hepzibah. Baldwin at Cross Creek. Okay. So I've been hearing a lot about this Baldwin squad, and they supposed to be one of the teams in the region to give Cross Creek and Westside some problems, and may determine who win the region championship this year, as far as 3A. So that'll be a great game to check out. As far as on the boys side of things now, been hearing a lot about Baldwin. Haven't seen them yet, but say they got a pretty good squad. Who else we got? Glen Hills at Hancock Central. Laney at Evans. Laney Evans should be decent. Girls and boys should be decent for both girls and boys for sure. Morgan County at Westside. And Westside JV boys and varsity girls at Greenbrier. Friday night, as far as the Richmond County side of things. Let's see. And this is Saturday, Richmond County. Yeah, we got North Augusta at Cross Creek. That's just JV teams. Lincoln County at Hepzibah, JV and varsity. Jose at Lakeside. Jose and Lakeside girls had a good one last year, I want to say. So it'd be good to see them play again this year. Jose at Lakeside at 6. Girls starting at 6. And Westside boys taking a trip to Gainesville. So and I got Columbia County, Evans at Lincoln County, Greenbrier at Eastside, Grovetown at South Gwinnett. Well, no, South Gwinnett coming to Grovetown look like. Harlem versus Westside, Lakeside at Glen Hills, and so Lakeside boys at Glen Hills and Lakeside girls at Thompson. That's kind of different. Okay, Saturday, across. Got Evans at Atlanta, Greenbrier at Westside, Greenbrier girls at Lakeside, Greenbrier boys at Grovetown versus Thompson. Okay, so Greenbrier versus Thompson is gonna be at Grovetown. Yeah, they having a tournament at Grovetown. I want to say it's the Brighter Side Roofing tournament, and there's a couple games that's gonna be going on there. Let's see. Yeah. So like they don't have Lakeside supposed to be playing against on this schedule, but Grovetown going up against Grayson. Uh, Man, big school out of Atlanta. They got the kid Dominique Wilkinson. I caught a video of him this summer, went viral. Great kid. They got a pretty good team. That's gonna be a test for Grovetown. So I know my guy Darren Douglas, Coach Darren Douglas, had the guys ready for the challenge, but that's gonna be a big game Friday night. And Saturday, got Evans versus Chesterfield. Got Greenbrier girls at Grovetown at 6. Grovetown versus Fox Creek at 8. And Lakeside versus Jose at 2. So that's on the Columbia County side of things. So we got some good games coming up this week, man. Everybody getting into the swing of things. Everybody, then got all the giggles out. Everybody on the roll. Teams playing good. So we seeing who gonna make that run for sure. And right now it's a toss up. Got a lot of great players in the area. So it's been good. It's been fun to watch so far. We got a long way to go. We just getting in the swing of things for sure. I'm gonna get out to some games this week. I know I'm going to Curtis Baptist game, girls game, Tuesday. Jayla Terry, and she'll be going for her 1,000 points if she just didn't get it yesterday. But I think she most likely got it yesterday because she was 1 point away. But Tuesday night they're gonna be honoring her for her 1,000 points. Man, great player over at Curtis Baptist. So I'm gonna go, check her out, check the game out, check her, celebration out, and probably do a little interview with her, get to talk to her, see how everything been going. And after that game, depending on what time it is, I know it's gonna be crazy at Norfolk. I'm thinking it's gonna be crazy at North Augusta and Butler. I'm gonna tap in with one of my guys, see how it's looking, see what quarter it is, see if I can get in over there real quick to catch the boys game maybe, or I might check out the Cross Creek Richmond game just because it's right around the corner from Curtis Baptist. But we'll figure it out. I'm gonna keep supporting the guys. Thanks for all the support. Anything y'all need to let me know. Let me know. Anybody y'all think I need to tap in with, come see, interview, anything y'all got for me, just let me know. Another episode, man. Burke County. Shout out to Burke County one more time. Burke County Tuesday championship. They say it's gonna be a tough game. I know they're ready for the challenge, and I hope they get it done. Bring it back, to the city, past the city, right up the road. Burke County, we love you. Hold it down, and all the other basketball teams, get ready for another week of it. Get at it. Everybody, stay safe, stay out of the way, and shout out to Fourth Take, you dig. Appreciate y'all watching.